it's difficult to see the picture when you're inside the frame. The 2020s will always be remembered as the definitive decade in the evolution of our species on the planet.
We're a wonderful, incredibly complicated machine, but we're just a big neural net. And there's no reason why an artificial neural net shouldn't be able to do everything we can do.
And here we are for the first time, really in human history, with something that's going to be far more intelligent than us.
This is really one of the first major times in history a new computing model has been developed and created.
A time in which artificial intelligence began taking giant strides towards acquiring human-like cognition. And we made it happen by training AI on data and knowledge that humanity has acquired over millennia. The humanoid is already here, and it is doing what we thought it would: take away the mundane and the repetitive. Amazon is reportedly investing $25 billion to put 1 million robots into its workforce by 2030. Assembly lines, warehouses, forklifts, precision and fatigue-free. Makes sense. But robots aren't very good at roles that involve coordination, context, and judgment in the world at large.
So the jobs that are going to survive AI for a long time are jobs where you have to be very adaptable and physically skilled, and plumbing's that kind of a job.
A carpenter, a bus driver, or a hospital worker. These jobs aren't likely to be replaced by robots or AI anytime soon. White-collar jobs are a different matter. A desk job that involves reading data and synthesizing it into a report, AI excels at that. In just the first 7 months of 2025, over 800,000 jobs have been lost in the US alone. The tech industry has been hit the hardest. AI has been cited as a key reason in everything from tech layoffs to legal restructuring to publishing shakeups. Now, Sanjay Verma has seen the entire curve, from being one of the earliest employees of Alibaba to founding Kaleido, an AI-driven platform for networking and recruitment.
Gen AI today is going to, and it is right now, destroying white-collar jobs. Whether it's accounting, whether it's consulting, investment banking, it's just decimating the first, second, even third ladder, right? And so the question is, what do we do about this? You have companies that are now talking about productivity and not talking about hiring as much. Entrepreneurship is the only answer. I mean, it's entrepreneurship. When I say entrepreneurship, it's got to be entrepreneurship with combination of AI. I mean, I think everybody in India, right, man, woman, they start from childhood, they should understand how to really have AI be the best friend.
But let's be specific. Entry-level jobs across the board are in the firing line. Sectors like finance, HR, legal, marketing, and quality assurance. Customer service, chatbots have taken over. Paralegals, AI can scan case law faster, cheaper, and more reliably. Junior coders, GitHub Copilot can write scaffolding code in seconds. Marketing teams, text to image generators can output ad campaigns within hours.
Now, in a world where technology is advancing at an unprecedented rate, it seems no job is safe from automation. ChatGPT is the best example. The AI tool is threatening to replace a wide range of professionals: graphics designers, cashiers, proofreaders, and even social media managers.
Hem Saroya is a well-known newscaster at WION.
I genuinely believe AI can be used and leveraged. You need to embrace it. It can make you smarter. It can take care of a lot of quotidian tasks so that the anchors and the people in the newsroom can actually focus on sorting through data, doing the real work, which is asking tough questions. That is, I think, the impact of AI. It's inescapable, but I believe we need to embrace it.
The reality is, some jobs will disappear, others will change. We will all need to adapt. On the flip side, AI has also democratized opportunity, shifting power from corporations to individuals.
Today, you can open a company, start your own app, build your own app, build your website at basically no charge. And so the value is going to go to those who are creative. The economic value is going to go to those who work hard. But the barriers to entry have gone low. But if you're going to wait for that job, I can tell you the new generation out here, they're saying, well, okay, I'm getting a degree. I can go work for a big consulting firm. I know that as they really, bring in more productivity tools, the first people are going to let go are me, right? So should I be doing that, or should I really get my hands dirty and become an entrepreneur? And so I think being an entrepreneur and being agile, using AI tools is a way to go.
So what does the future of work look like? It's agile, it's creative, it's entrepreneurial.
We've gone from a world where it was news when a machine beat a man, like when Deep Blue beat Garry Kasparov in 1997.
Recently, a coder beat a custom ChatGPT AI model in a marathon coding session, and that made news. But it's clear that he's an outlier. Collaboration, not competition with AI, are the key words. Are we prepared for this radical shift? The answer might lie in education. For generations, education has followed a linear path. Standardized curricula, rote learning, predefined career tracks. AI is disrupting this system, pushing education towards personalized, skill-based learning.
I am jealous of people that are starting their, 5-year-olds or whatever. I don't know how old in Japan you start primary school, but whoever's starting right now, I am jealous of all of them because they're going to make such incredible progress with this new tool, and education is going to push them to such higher levels. All of us too, we're all going to embrace it as well. But I think it's going to be a huge step forward for education, although education will have to evolve with it.
This story would be incomplete if we didn't acknowledge and take responsibility for where we stand today. We could have, and perhaps should have, taken it slow when it came to AI. Geoffrey Hinton certainly thinks so. So does his fellow Nobel laureate, John Scofield.
As a physicist, I'm very unnerved by something which has no control, something which I don't understand well enough so that I can understand what are the limits to which one could drive that technology.
If they get to be smarter than us, which seems quite likely, and they have goals of their own, which seems quite likely, they may well develop the goal of taking control. And if they do that, we're in trouble.
Every pause in AI's development has been met with a shrug, followed by a sprint. No country wants to be left behind. No company wants to lose market share. So we've marched forward, not out of curiosity or courage, but insecurity. Is intelligence, whether human or artificial, enough?